I'm on the road to get fit, and this is the AI version of what I want to look like. I've been on this weight loss roller coaster for 20 years and got to my highest weight ever this year, 226 pounds. This is about more than just diet and exercise. If it was really only about following a diet and exercise routine, I would have been fit years ago. It feels like I've got the car, but no gas. What's the gas? What's the gas to fuel this car and actually take me where I want to go? I'm on a mission to figure it out, and I'm sharing every step of the way. I just started eating more vegetables, cooking more food, and bringing down my volume in week 9. This is what I did the first 8 weeks to get here. So I'm starting with OMAD, 1 meal a day. Drink more water. I want to cut out diet soda. Apparently diet soda is really bad for your digestion. I have such a bad track record with starting on day 1 and 3 days away from my day 1. I'm going to go ahead and start today. If I don't execute on today, I can try again tomorrow. This is the last of my diet soda. I'm refusing to buy any more. I made some stafao, which is a Guamanian meal. I got my first day of OMAD in. The pressure's off. It's day 1. Good morning, you guys. Day 1 is done. I've got my 3rd day of OMAD in. Slowly but surely, my diet soda's dwindling down. Ultimate goal is to really get comfortable with OMAD. Like right now, I have to stress about, can I do 4 days? I had tacos tonight and I feel so full. This is one of the great things about OMAD. Your stomach starts literally shrinking. I've done 3 days of OMAD and I'm breaking my fast with a chicken biscuit. So I just had pizza. I had a lot less than what I normally have. Okay, so I'm going back on not cutting out diet soda. We're just gonna keep it simple. I'm getting really excited. I'm feeling really motivated. I'm like ready to get this done. Meal prep for the week. I did enchiladas, my restock of my diet soda. Oh, I'm a little hungry today, but I'm just gonna adjust and eat a little bit earlier. I did not hit my goal. I genuinely thought about starting all over. There's gonna be trial and error, and it's the lifestyle I'm building. The ultimate goal is just to make progress. My intake has gone down, my volume has gone down. I think that's a result of me putting myself first, prioritizing myself, making my happiness number 1. New change for me is that I'm not quitting and starting over. I'm not all or nothing it. Eventually I'll get there. I'm just gonna make this a lifestyle and figure it out as I go. No more starting over. Yeah. All right, so I've got a couple things. 1, I think I'm going to swap to alternate day fasting. I'm on week 3 and I'm just having a hard time getting 4 days of OMAD in. If I'm not taking care of my body the best, it says the thing that's most important to me, I am not even taking care of it well. Hunger is starting to get a little more intense. Being like the first fasting day, it's like my mind's already made up. Good morning. We finished our first day of fasting. I'm down 4 pounds. So I'm about to break my fast with some avocado toast. I think my body is really responding well to the fasting. I could tell like my digestion's doing something, but it feels good. Like it feels like it's doing what it's been needing to do, if that makes sense. Good morning, fam. We are back on a fasting day. I'm on my way to the gym and I am looking forward to these fasting days. I feel better and it's like more bang for my buck than OMAD. Like OMAD just did like a slow and steady burn. So I'm excited. I'm excited for this to be like, okay, like I feel like I'm getting a lot accomplished in one day. Now that I'm actively choosing myself, I'm starting to naturally make choices that are good for me. And when we self-abandon, it translates to everything else. I end up self-abandoning my body. Everything happens in here before it happens outwardly. All right, y'all, I am definitely hungry. I'm definitely looking forward to eating tomorrow. I know I'm gonna feel good in the morning when I wake up, and I accomplished a whole day of fasting, but I am ready to eat tomorrow. I can tell that my body just loves the fasting. It just gives it a rest from all of the things. It's so crazy, you guys. It's 3:20. I'm not even hungry. All I've eaten today is avocado toast. Second day of fasting in. All right, y'all. So I weighed in this week at 217.3, putting me down 5 pounds from last week and down for a total of 9.3 pounds. We're starting week 5 now. So this is the end of week 5. I didn't fast at all this week. I don't even think I'm going to weigh in tomorrow. I weighed in yesterday at I think like 224 point something. I'm not going to do a progress video. I think there's some self-sabotage going on. I feel stuck, you guys. I just feel like I don't know what to do. I know I'm not going to give up. I know I'm going to keep trying. I know I'm going to figure it out. I'm just frustrated. So we're rounding out week 6. I could be so much further along right now. I was still missing something. So you guys know I went right back to the drawing board, and this is what I came up with. We have to align with the energy of what we want. The energy of the version of me that's fit and has my dream body. She's got great self-esteem. She feels good about herself. So how I've actually built up my self-esteem over just the past week and a half is, one, by journaling, writing down 5 bullet points of things that make me feel good about myself. No matter how small or big, if it's, man, I really didn't want to do the dishes yesterday and I made myself do it, check. It's hard to be in this energy of, I don't really like the way my body feels right now. I don't like the way I feel in clothes. I feel miserable. I feel uncomfortable. All of these negative emotions. And it's hard to align with the positive energy that having this dream body that I want is. It's feeling good about myself, all of the good things. I have instances all throughout the day where I feel uncomfortable. I'm pulling up my shirt, and what is getting me to shift from that is saying, not for long. This is on its way out the door. Here I am, week 7. I'm the same weight I was when I first started, and nothing's changed on the scale. But a lot has changed up here. My energy has changed. My mind has changed. And I think that stuff has to change before we see the results, before things show up in our reality. I'm going to put away the scale for now. I want my measure of progress to be how I feel, overcoming mental challenges. All right, y'all, you guys know my grocery cart never looks this healthy, so I had to film it. Look at all these veggies. Okay, I got my 2 days of fasting in. Last night was probably the toughest part, where I was getting like hangry. Like, hey, I'm basically done 2 days, kind of talk myself into it. No, I knew that inside I would feel bad about that decision, just like power through. I am so feeling this health kick right now, and my tune may change later, but I am going to jump on it while I got it. So today was my first day back hitting weights. It feels good to be back on the weights and back on caffeine. I noticed a little bit of worry when it comes to doing these full days of fasting, because I've done it for 1 week, but I've never made it this far before, where I've done 2 weeks in a row. I'm ready to let it in. Let's go. Let's get 2 weeks of this fasting thing in. Let's get 3 weeks of this fasting thing in. There's a few things I'm starting to notice. While I'm fasting, I'm like, oh, I can't wait to eat this. I can't wait to eat that. And then now that today's an eating day, I think my relationship with food is finally starting to change. It's at like 8:30. I'm not even hungry. Sometimes we just need to sit down and give ourselves that little pat on the back and just acknowledge ourselves. Skill hasn't changed, but my energy has changed. My mindset has changed. Like, I'm ready to go into phase 3.